Possible breakfast in the Trisonia.
There's no food on the boat. We have no bacon, we have no bread, no butter, no milk. We have none of the essentials. So what's for breakfast?
But we have chocolate cream and a banana. I can do that. I can do that.
In the last episode I showed you how bad my turbocharger was. My exhaust elbow had failed and filled the exhaust with salt water. And with the cost of a turbocharger and exhaust elbow exorbitantly high in Greece, so I searched across Europe to find an affordable alternative, eventually settling on a German-made Kofi. Hey everybody, and welcome back on board SV Blown Away. And if you didn't know already, Blown Away is a steel ketch that was built in the 1970s. She has been my home for over 20 years. I live, work and play on the ocean and share the ups and downs of the liveaboard lifestyle with you. If you're interested in joining the crew, then please drop me a line in the comments down below. And in this video we welcome back Dee. Dee is a German school teacher who is smuggling engine parts into the country to help me out. Thanks, Dee. Boat parts. Woohoo!
For a boat party.
We like boat parties. What are you doing here again?
Oh, I have the key for your success.
The key, the keeper of the key.
I brought you some parts you maybe need for your boat.
Okay.
In this nice little case.
And some gummy bears.
And some gummy bears.
Perfect. Okay.
No, open it.
This is so exciting. What could possibly be in here?
What could be in there?
It must be valuable. Since you've loved the case. You're worried about the pilot stealing it.
Yeah, maybe the pilot needs some parts for his engine too.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe. Wow.
What's this?
I got your t-shirt.
No. Seriously?
Yes.
What's this? No, you got me a t-shirt?
Yeah,
it has like sharks on it. Oh, that's really kind.
Because it's written some marina on it.
Yeah, it's a
I thought it's yours.
Marine. It's like sharks and stuff. Oh, that's very generous, thank you.
And some
That's
gummy
really nice.
bears. That's all.
Gummy bears! It's like a care package from Germany.
Yes. That's all you need. A t-shirt, gummy bears, and maybe...
That's perfect. It's like Christmas. Have the turbo.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Is it the right one?
I hope so. I hope so. I think it's correct.
This is the letter thing.
Yeah. Hold on to that. No, I'm pretty sure that's the correct one.
I put all the paper in it.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. I think. Hey, if it fits, brilliant, right? If it doesn't fit, I've really screwed up.
Oh no.
Oh look, this one actually spins.
This looks nice. Is it good if it spins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe me, if it spins, it's very good.
Okay.
Because the other one doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay, so
And this is the other part.
paperwork. I'll keep the paperwork in case I messed up.
This is instructions.
Like I don't need the instructions.
It's German instructions.
Oh, perfect.
Vorsicht beim Einbau.
Excellent. I guess you're fitting the turbo.
Yes, I will do it. No
This
worries.
double feels
Oh, and
really
it's in
heavy as well.
Chinese.
It's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Something missing?
No, not missing. I'm looking at this and thinking, why is that there?
Oh, there's no hole to be.
I don't remember seeing that hole.
Oh. Maybe it was so greasy that you couldn't see the hole.
Shit.
Oh no! No?
It has a plug in it.
A
Mine
plug?
is plugged. It has a blanking cap in it.
Maybe you can take the plug.
Oh, maybe.
And there's no plug here?
I don't know. It's Sid.
Oh, that's bad.
No. We need a plug.
Oh shit.
definitely we need the blanking plug. Okay. Okay, I'll get my MacGyver head on and see if I can get the blanking plug out of that one. It's not going to be easy though. Maybe I take a grinder to the old one and cut it up to get the plug out. It's the plug that's important.
Why they don't send the plug?
They just want me to do more work.
Oh,
That's the reason. They're like, hey, look, we get this guy to do even more work.
it always has to be difficult. It's never like.
Like it has to be really tight so that stuff doesn't go down between the gaps, but that's.
Wait, I will take it. Put it there.
Yeah, that's good.
I put it upright, then we have no space. Where's the engine?
Engine, yeah.
I should have.
But it's designed so if something freezes, it pushes the plug out. I guess this engine could be used in fresh water, so that's why they put this stuff in there. But the fact that it's not fitted to the new one is, you know, it's a challenge. Challenge accepted. Challenge is accepted. So it would appear that I have a problem with the exhaust elbow because the core plug is not supplied with the exhaust elbow, but I can fit the turbo. So let's get on with the turbo installation and worry about the exhaust elbow after. Yeah, German engineering.
Yes. Oh, it already looks like a lot of parts now.
Yeah, to replace the one that's in the bilge.
Which one? The turbo you do?
No, Jubilee clip.
The fridge is still turning on.
It is, the fridge is another annoying thing I have to repair. You can go now.
I will.
He's here to heckle me. Get rid of
everyone
him.
else, and we will all sit here watching you doing stupid comments.
Yeah.
So we already got some parts in the right spot now.
Yeah, the turbo.
What does a turbo do for a motor?
So the engine runs because we mix fuel, a combustible fuel, diesel or gasoline, with air, and we make an explosion in a confined space, and the piston goes down. So if you can put more air and more fuel, you make the engine more powerful, and the turbo makes a normal engine more powerful.
So it puts more air and more fuel.
More air. This is what pushes more air in. And by putting more air in, we can create more usable power.
Oh, okay.
But we also, I dropped it. We also add complexity because the turbocharger is something else that has to be serviced, maintained, looked after. You know, it's not.
But you could run the motor without it too, but it will be really slow.
They do this same engine with no turbocharger, and it's 55 horsepower. The one with the turbocharger is 75. So this makes like a 30% increase in power
Okay, it
for
equals
this engine.
many horses.
Yeah, exactly. It's worth doing. But as I say, you have the complexity of having something else that's going to go wrong or fail or blow up or stick or
waiting for
like mine.
Someone coming with a suitcase. To
Yeah,
bring
exactly. Wait for a month.
May wait for months to get it.
You have to be like a bit of a nut ninja to do these things because they're quite awkward to get some of the places, you know. Not as bad as a modern car, but still.
A nut ninja.
Nut ninja, yeah. Like the nut ninja just goes in and exactly. There's not many of us nut ninjas left out there, you know.
So you're a nut ninja.
Nut ninja, yeah,
Ninja.
for like 40 years nut ninja.
Yay, it looks like something is
It's going on.
somewhere.
Now I need a few extra tools. So.
Oh, now the extra tools are coming.
When I took this apart, one of the first things that went down was a Jubilee clip. And that's why I have my selection of Jubilee clips out, because the one I've dropped is not collectible.
So every nut ninja has some juvenile clips.
Yeah, you have
around.
to. You have to. If you're a nut ninja, you need spare parts.
Or boat people, you have spare parts.
Yeah. This is the one that rusted through. Look at this.
Ooh, oh my god.
That's, yeah.
It was a...
it was the same as this one.
Oh.
Look.
Oh wow. That's a big
It
difference.
was the same. Now, that's what happens over 7 years. That's all. 7 years and it's finished. You can come in here and look.
I don't want to
looking
drop
for the nut
something.
ninja.
It will be lost forever.
Yeah, gone.
Oh no. Really interesting.
Fine.
That's not
The engine has 2,000 hours on it. So if I'm doing 5 miles an hour and it has 2,000 hours, that's 10,000 miles. So if you did that in a car, 10,000 miles in a car, and you were replacing the turbo, you'd be super unhappy. The average miles of a car is 12,000 a year, 1,000 a month.
So is it bad or good though?
It's bad, huh?
Oh, okay.
This is bad.
Stupid engine.
It's a bad design. It's just a bad design.
You hear it?
The
Engine?
exhaust elbow is a bad design.
You're bad.
And it was the exhaust elbow that caused the failure of the turbo, because the salt water goes in the turbo.
Okay. So we have to blame the salt water or Volvo?
Volvo. I firmly place this on Volvo for a bad design. They should fix this.
Uh-oh.
They should fix this.
Do you hear it, Volvo?
They should fix this. Not me. They should fix this.
Next
It
time,
should
Volvo,
be-
you come here and fix it.
You bring a nut ninja, you come and fix this shit yourself.
Volvo will not sponsor you now anymore.
No. That's okay. You can Yamar, if you're listening, I'm ready, okay? Bring your Yamar engine, say around 100 horsepower, 6-cylinder, no turbo. I'm ready for you. We'll take this green shit out, we'll put the Yamar in.
Yeah, we painted red then. I think
gonna
red is nice.
Throw this in the skip over there with all the old furniture.
What are you doing now?
Now, this is the return. So this goes on the pipe, which is the return for the oil supply. And paranoid, I don't want to drop it, so this is super important. Just somehow has to attach this through there. Okay. When I was younger, I used to enjoy this.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I was messed up. I'll show you some pictures of me when I was like 17, changing the engine of my car on my mother and father's driveway. Like, I had the engine out of my car and replacing it. I take an engine that's 1600, I make it bigger.
AI can't fix a motor.
No, AI can't replace the nut ninja.
One day.
No,
You don't think so?
no.
Okay. Oh, please show the audience how you secured your tool.
Oh, this is the paranoid mechanic. This is like, okay, we have that there. Please don't use this when the engine is running, because it gets pulled into the alternator belt and takes your hand off. Okay, good tip for you.
But if you don't want to
If
drop,
the engine is stationary and the electrics are depowered, so we have no way the engine's gonna start. Look. Oh no, I dropped my very expensive ratchet. No, I didn't, because it's on a piece of string. You don't know? Come on, look what we use all the time.
you're chewing gum.
Butyl. We use some butyl. So what we do, we take the butyl. This stuff's used for fixing swimming pools. We poke that in there like that. We put the nut in there like that, and it works like a magnet.
Or you buy magnetic tools, but okay. That will be
Look, see?
boring.
That doesn't come out of there.
Okay.
That doesn't fall out. Then I can try to get it started by hand.
It really looks like old chewing gum. It's easy, you know, you can...
Oh yeah, when it's on the ground.
Yeah, you can just apply everything, walk around.
Yeah, you do it easy, no problem.
It's no problem, yeah. And then inside, it's a little bit difficult.
That's very difficult.
They're like, who needs to change something inside the boat?
Yeah.
Like everyone. Sensei.
Yeah.
Not sensei.
A nut sensei. That's what he is.
He has a long white beard and...
Yeah, I can picture him.
Yeah,
You know,
me
like
too.
a Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yes.
Turtles? Like the rat?
Yes.
He looks like that.
Yeah.
The Master Nut Ninja.
Sensei.
Sensei. And ladies, if you can see my ass, I'm sorry, but
Yeah, I think there
it's
was
unfortunate.
a short glimpse.
Maybe I can do something to edit the ass crack.
Yeah, you just put an emoji on it.
Yeah. Just emoji.
Oh, no. You say if you want to see the full video, you have to pay
yeah.
extra, you know?
Yeah. Come
Give
see
some
my
donations
OnlyFans. Come see my OnlyFans.
for the not censored video.
Yeah.
Just send some donations.
The Nut Ninja ass crack video.
Oh my god, it will get viral like the YACHT girl.
She's nothing to me.
Yeah, you will. I'm working really hard here too, just in case someone.
You're the best. You're like, you brought the turbo. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be doing this if you hadn't come here. So
I did the hardest work.
you
Carrying a turbo through Athens is not fun.
Nope. You did a fantastic job. You
For
like
the
this?
sweat. Yeah.
This is like furniture cleaner, but you know, I use it to make the head shine, like Jason Statham.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's really shiny, you know.
Well, that's bad. I should have done that before.
Yes. Maybe you should have a shower.
Yeah, maybe it's the time of month to have a shower. The day. What day is it? No, it's close to the end of the month. It's almost shower day. This is the oil supply. And this one is under pressure. So we have to make sure that the washers are in the right place. Because these little copper washers are what seals the oil supply. I don't want to spray the engine room with oil. That would be incredibly messy. Just the same fix a boat thing. Forever fixing the boat. That's all we do.
You know, there's some kind of.
If you're a craftsman or a tradesman, this is essential. The belly hanging over the belt, the ass crack, you have to have that.
That's for balance.
If you think I'm going to take a tradesman seriously, I won't take him seriously. If he's some young kid that turns up, he has a six-pack. No, he's not done the job for long. You eat bacon sandwiches in the morning, you drink too much coffee, you put on lots of weight, your blood pressure goes up, your ass crack shows, your belly hangs over your belt. You're a tradesman.
And then you know that this guy knows what he's doing. He's
Exactly.
the tradesman sensei.
I don't want some young kid with a six-pack. He's an idiot.
I want one.
Yeah, you might want one, but if he comes to fix your refrigerator, send him away and ask for his grandfather.
I will ask for his number and then I send him away.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
get someone who knows what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Take his number, then get rid of him. You know, the worst thing, I'm looking at some of these pieces and I can't remember where it came from.
Oh yes.
You know, like I took it apart so long ago, now I'm thinking where it was.
It will be
like-
said. You know the problem when you fix something
This
and then
piece.
screws are left.
Where did that come from?
Oh no.
It's okay, we have this under control.
Yeah.
The Nut Ninja knows what to do. We do a little distraction like this, and then with this hand, while I'm doing this hand's throwing the washers over the side.
There has never been a screw. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait for the splash.
Here, this
There's
is the
too
part.
many pieces
They
in
all
here.
have to go back to the engine.
You're counting them now.
Yes, I made a video, so I can always check.
Yeah. I feel like I'm under pressure.
Need a
Okay,
coffee
now
now?
the next, I think I might take a coffee because the next drama is this doesn't have a core plug fitted. And I need to take the old core plug out to put into here. And that is not going to be fun. I have to smash, I'm going to have to get the generator back out. That means putting the floor back down. Generator, the grinder, the extension cable, because I need to cut the old one and then break it to get the plug out without damaging the plug.
Ugh.
I didn't sign up for this, right?
Yeah, we will have a lot of video material for
Yeah, too
for
much.
the next 3 weeks.
that glimmer of light at the end is a candle. It's not the end of the tunnel, you know what I'm saying? So it's finished. But the new one doesn't come with this core plug. So yours truly has to get that core plug out because I don't have one. There's no way I can get it out from inside. So my plan is to cut this with my angle grinder and then not damage the plug. The plug is like 1mm steel and this is maybe 6mm of cast. So it's going to be really easy to damage the plug, but I can't damage the plug. Damage the plug and then tie this to my ankle and throw me in.
Okay.
I don't like the way you said that. It was too easy. Like you just, okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, we just tie his ankle, throw him in. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. You should always wear appropriate safety equipment when you're doing this work. So safety glasses, shorts, and flip-flops.
Flip-flops. I'm doing the flip-flops today.
They're safety flops.
Safety flop. It's ouch.
Yeah, I just wait for it to cool down.
Yeah, but we can have a look already at the thing.
Now I'm just gonna split this, like the outside. I should be able to just get some pliers and open it up now. But I'll wait for it to cool down.
Okay.
These things are trash. Absolute trash. Look, the bolt's snapped. This one. Nothing left of it. Look at this, all blocked up. That's where the turbo has to blow. That's where the exhaust gases go to escape the boat. Look at that. There's nothing. It's disgusting.
And this is the little guy we are missing too.
That's what we need, and I'm worried because it's a little rusty on the back. But hopefully it doesn't have a hole in it.
Put it out too?
If you can get from the inside, but mostly they're finished. Like normally when you have to change these, what I normally do is drill a hole in them and then put a screw or something in, or use a thing called a slide hammer, and then pull them out and then put a new one in. But I don't have a new one. I only have the old one, and I need it. Like so everything else is trash, but that little piece, I need that little piece. It's either that, like maybe I can weld a €1 coin across it or something.
Yeah, we could. I have an old Arabic coin. We could use this one.
That'd be pretty cool. It's gold, right?
I will not give it to you if it's gold.
That's what I was thinking. I can't fix relationships. That I'm really poor at.
But the plug, that's okay.
Yeah, the plug, no problem.
If you can use the grinder and weld, it's okay.
You see the crack?
Ooh.
That's what I need. That crack, it's opening
now
up.
we can open it.
Yeah, so like I get this, I just maybe with the grinder, I just make another little crack on this side, and then the two pieces come away, and then I'm left with the plug. And the plug is just surface rust as well.
It
look.
needs a lot of love, you know.
It's okay.
Working on stuff.
I've seen these with holes in before.
Oh, okay, but it looks pretty good.
No, that's okay. We can use it. I just need to be careful taking it out.
Don't do this at home, okay?
Yeah, don't do this at home. Like you have to have specially trained ninja fingers that have no sense of feeling.
Yeah, and you don't have a big relationship to your fingers.
No. Look,
Don't miss
ready?
them.
Oh, look what we have.
Craftsman porn.
Craftsman porn.
Oh my god, we got the... Ooh, okay.
There
We
you go.
have the plug.
And I'll just get some sandpaper. I just clean this up. And then when I put it in, I'm going to put it in with a little bit of sealant because normally I use a new one. I'm only doing this because I have to. So I'll put some sealant on this when I put it back in. It's going to be like new.
Okay. Nice job, nice job.
High five. And it seems like we celebrated too early, as this core plug does not fit the new exhaust elbow. It's a different size.
So since Ian failed to repair the engine, he's cooking now.
Today's Captain Cook Day. I'm like every woman's dream, you know. I fix the engine, I do manly stuff, I do cooking, I take out the trash, I mow the lawn. I do everything.
We will see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
What's-
Maybe some parts are missing for the stew and we cannot
Oh,
finish
that's
it.
harsh. That's really, really harsh.
We're not.
I'm gonna speak to your dad about you.
We're not making jokes about it now.
Get your father on the phone. I want to speak to him.
Not. I see. It's not the time for jokes at the moment. We wait for 2 days.
Yeah.
Then we do more jokes about
More
it.
time to recover.
So what are we cooking today, Captain Cook?
I'm gonna do you an English stew, which is really good when the weather is cold.
The weather is actually really cool.
It's very cold.
Yeah.
Considering it's Greece and it's Easter, it's very cold for the time of year.
I will update you followers with more cooking information. Okay, it's 4 hours later and Ian finished his cooking. Let's see what happened.
It wasn't 4 hours, okay?
Yeah, look, it's already
It
here.
wasn't. It was.
Greasy windows.
It was not 4 hours. I can't believe
Okay,
you're
let's
accusing
have a
me of 4 hours.
What's going on
Put some
here?
juice in there.
So what is this?
This is English stew.
Okay, and what's the English about the stew?
It was made by the English.
Also, oh, okay.
That's
Okay,
it.
I see.
That's the only thing.
Okay, it smells not bad.
Oh, that's good.
So we can have a second plate.
Yeah, there's
That's
enough
no
there
problem,
to
yeah.
go for another one.
Okay, looks like we got some food.
Whoop, whoop. And I hope you enjoyed that light-hearted look at the turbo installation filmed by Dean. Thanks, Dean. Thank you very much to all our supporters, McKenna family, David Luchford, Sailing with Andy, and Graham Elby. Thank you very much for your donations towards the channel. Much appreciated. Big shout out to these lovely people that have sent coffee donations via Kofi. Thank you very much. And I am not massively into social media, as you're probably aware, but you can connect with us via Facebook. Also a massive shout out to the Patreon supporters, Matt, Michael, Ian, Miles, Timmy, Jim and Johannes. Thank you so much for your donations via Patreon. It really does make a big difference in the making of these videos. And if you're interested in buying a polo shirt from SV Loneway, drop me a line. We still have some left. And if you'd like to watch more of these videos, click on the link on the left and subscribe. Right. And if you've managed to get all the way through to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching.